Learned within the last hour that Mayor Betsy Hodges and acting Minneapolis Police Chief Madera Arredondo will be announcing changes to the Minneapolis Police Department body camera policy. These changes will come 11 days after Minneapolis police officer Mohammed Noor shot and killed Justine Damond. Noor and the other officer in the squad car at the time of the shooting did not have their body cameras turned on. There's been quite a reaction to that. No word yet on what the recommendations by the mayor and the acting police chief will be, but they are making that announcement in 1 hour at 10 this morning. We'll have updates on WCCO.com, on social media, and on our news at noon. The driver of a tractor trailer carrying more than 100 undocumented immigrants into San Antonio should have never been behind the wheel. The state of Florida had suspended his commercial driving license earlier this year. 60-year-old James Bradley faces a federal charge of illegally transporting immigrants for financial gain, which resulted in death. Authorities found that truck Sunday morning in a Walmart parking lot crammed with dozens of people. 10 died. Many others remain in the hospital. We've also learned that 2 of the passengers were on their way to Minnesota. One man who was hospitalized told investigators he and his brother paid 60,000 pesos, or about $3,300 US, for the Mexico portion of his trip to the United States. Driver of the trailer, James Bradley, has a criminal history that dates back 20 years with felony arrests in Colorado, an escape warrant in Florida. His checkered past doesn't end there. As a commercial truck driver, he had been repeatedly cited for safety violations. The special agent in charge of the criminal investigation does not believe that Bradley acted alone.
It's never just the driver by himself or herself. These organizations consider these people simply a commodity. They don't think of them as people. They look at them from a profit perspective.
Federal investigators are looking for more suspects in connection with the tractor-trailer deaths. Truck drivers are supposed to check in at way stations along the way to log time and location, but a veteran driver like Bradley may have known how to work his way around that. So far, Bradley has not entered a plea in connection to this case. He is expected back in court tomorrow.
Senators will be back on Capitol Hill today to continue debate on repealing and replacing Obamacare. Last night, a vote on the bill took place and failed just hours after they decided to proceed with debates. A little more than a week after being diagnosed with brain cancer, John McCain returned for the vote and delivered a passionate address. The Arizona senator said he was for debate, but called the health care measure as it stands a, quote, shell of a bill.
We've been spinning our wheels on too many important issues because we keep trying to find a way to win without help from across the aisle. We're getting nothing done.
Mr. President?
9 Republicans came out against last night's amendment in the first of what is expected to be many versions of the bill headed to the Senate floor this week. The plan, already rejected, would have resulted in 22 million fewer people with health care coverage by 2026, according to the Congressional Budget Office.